Zach. He played in college. He knows what he's doing.
I mean, he's supposed to be a quarterback, right?
Why are we echoing, man?
Oh my.
Who's echoing?
I'm telling you, he likes to have two receivers crossing the field. He will find plays soon coming that will have two receivers crossing the field in opposite directions. The way he used to run is he used to run that bunch, and then he'll motion one to the other side and have like 4 crosses all at the same time. It's just so it's gonna affect him a lot. But he'll figure it out later.
Or he runs with McCaffrey more, which is honestly worse. And he was able to pass the ball with these motions.
A few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Minnesota Vikings.
I didn't even check my stats on Kevin's win. I was fucking running nothing. And then
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
T Peppa, he says. Some.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Trevor Lawrence.
He's out to the 30. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay,
does Atlanta do a lot of that shit too? I never really like watch him play for some reason. He doesn't have. He rarely. Oh, JD just smacked them down. Does he run a lot of like motions and shit?
No, it's just a strong close mini scheme. That's all it is. It's a stretch run out of Twins strong formation. No, because it works. It's effective. You either have to sell out for the run, and then that opens up the Mims seam route on the other side of the field or the drag route if you're playing off. Yeah, we could tell.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
let's go, Daniel.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
No, Kevin has a crazy playbook. He tried to run a halfback pass to Josh Jacobs, and he got sacked. I think he got the throw off, actually.
It's 2nd and 21.
2 sacks last week. Another one right
He
here.
ran fit really special on me. Almost threw a quick 6 on it.
Oh, come
Not just his offseason, but the film
Five.
study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
Can I? All right, Carter.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt.
Don't do it right. They say that every time I come in there. I think today was the first day Dino ever beat me. He's just like, oh god, Dino actually leaves them. Don't fucking
Very long night for the defense. Someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Well, I was supposed to go for the Super Bowl, but every time I go, I lose my money.
Taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engage.
Every time I go to the
COVID.
How about the guy who made the play? We often talk about where they take a good first step or not.
I said including the COVID.
Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body
4 months ago.
You got the antibodies now?
I think if you haven't got it by now, you're good.
And he'll go down here at the 12.
I don't think that's it. I don't think that's possible.
I don't know if that math adds up, but
I don't think it's possible for you not to have it at some point, whether it was asymptomatic or mild. At this point, it's been out for over a year, so I think all of us have contracted it some shit before.
And it looks like it's going like clockwork
right now for them.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just
What
inside
you mean,
the
sir?
20
You
at the
had
19.
me strapped out a couple times. I could have been
Famine
COVID.
on this drive.
I got the COVID test.
But they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to
Okay.
Last one.
leak a little bit, right? Keep
Yeah.
away from the quarterback because
Right, exactly. Yeah, it's not 100% effective with testing. There are going to be false positives.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively.
The way he's been passing with Justin Herbert in this game really hasn't been.
Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That's going to bring up fourth down, only a gain of 2 there.
That one Super Bowl plateau is a dangerous game, because especially when you just get it. You don't think you're going to be there as long as you will. 3 Maddens goes by, you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I think that's probably what they wanted to get accomplished right out of the gate. Throw the ball with success, run it, of course, to set the tone. So we saw the offensive coordinator's play sheet. Probably wrote himself a little note.
I remember them, Zach. That was when I was told I was washed up, and that my days were numbered.
You are. You suck.
Yep. Oh, no, you didn't. You didn't. The guy that be flipping second place with the Bengals every season was the one that said it.
Your literal.
You said my days were numbered. I mean, they are. I just don't think we agreed on the how soon that day was.
Left.
Yeah.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL.
Like, if you said February 31st, I'd agree. Like, I think maybe that day.
Get off the stage.
That's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30.
That's my favorite joke about religion. Like, it's pretty obvious we all know what religion won. And if you don't know, just ask yourself this question. What year is it?
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I just realized, is our touch passes banned now?
Good question, Joey. Ask to ban them, because ban them.
Our touch passes?
Touch passes.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they
It is okay.
So if the motion's a part of the play, it's okay. I was gonna say, because I don't know what Moon's gonna do. Those are all of his plays involve motion.
Yeah, well, he said those are by game motions. He said that's how they are.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
With those kind of runs, they're gonna open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Down Vikings.
So from Seahawk territory
Mountain.
now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Said mountain.
Mountain zone.
They'll set up
What the hell kind of concept is a mountain route?
and he's got it. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
That's a simple throw and catch.
You tell me.
Fucking,
0 yards gain.
What the fuck is a mountain concept, though? What would that look like?
Down in distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could
A
make
bunch
it
formation,
but that went
bunch
close.
formation, and then they all run angle routes.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's got his man in stride.
Oh, Amari, no!
Oh my
The
god.
Seahawks have picked it up, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Allen Robinson just dropped a wide open pass.
Yo, 3 and 5,
I
quiet.
had to defend the
Damn, Amari.
He did, and he got quiet real quick too.
But what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position.
Damn it, Amari. Oh, pick it up!
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3.
We got it back. Please let it
Yes, you
count.
can.
Please let it count.
You can.
you can use that
Please
one
let
until
it
he
count.
gets
Give it
one.
back. Give
Then
it
you're out of
back.
ideas. Yeah.
No, don't overturn it. No, he fumbled.
And this is one of those
Damn it.
Overturn, Joey.
Charles did the
It's overturned, Joey. Stop it.
Oh, man, Amari, you had to do that.
Don't you, Brandon?
Now, after what I saw Kevin do to me in the side league, you'll always have that, Zach.
Then they will keep possession.
The fumble on 1st down. Now
Oh.
here's 2nd down.
Alright, let me
How's
just say that I'm
Who
going.
won? What? You guys play a season there? Or is this the first season?
Where are you
Still in the first season. It's no, he didn't have time for it.
2 yards there, a first down.
He'll be in the
It's
next
hard enough
one,
playing this game.
and then quit it.
Here's what really pays off. Able to move
Yeah, next one I think they'll do a
and
Legends
is
League for
accurate
the
throwing
season.
on the run and picking up a first down.
Now throwing on
After what I
1st
saw,
down.
what
Can we
they
make
did
the
to Tyreek Hill, I
tackle?
know that the Chiefs is never going to win a Super Bowl.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last
Well, the difference is that Kevin is smart enough to not just throw, seam routes and slants. Like, when I backed off, he'd throw an out route. When I tried to, like, undercut it with a robber, he'd run a slant. Like, he was just fucking me the whole game. I was like, I couldn't do anything. Then I'd try to press, and then then that's when he'd go deep.
Yo, Minka just scared the shit out of me.
Then the touch passes, too.
Oh my god, Minka.
Oh, his steerable juice.
Jesus.
Kevin was swerving me the whole game. But McSorley threw 6 tutties, so I don't care.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble.
McSorley right now is a 63 overall.
So that had to be very frustrating.
I'm already halfway to my goal.
You nailed every part of what was
Who are you playing, Gabriel? Who's on the schedule?
And pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly.
I'm
Now
watching
they
the
can't afford to do that again.
He said he's watching it, asked you what happened.
I mean, I have it on, but I was
to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 31 yards there and a first down.
That looked like a 2-deep
oh shit, I just
coverage,
seen the
which
play.
they call
Oh
cover
wow.
two. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call
That was a
roll
user.
up in
He
about
came
a
back there.
5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. Here's a first down throw. It's complete. And he's taken down.
It looks like the kid from the movie.
30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
It's a great movie, Zach. You're a baseball guy. Yeah.
You know, childhood.
It's got the sticky bandit himself in it, bro. It's got oh, what's that actor's name? Daniel Stern. Yeah, that's his name. He played Marv in oh wait, Marv or Harry? Was he Harry? I get the names mixed up.
Harry was Joe Pesci.
Said Marv. He played Marv.
Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
Yeah, it was fine.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
That's the point. Yeah. Exactly. So when you saw him, you're like, oh yeah, Pesci ain't gonna take it from this kid. Then he took it from the kid. That's how it be.
Seahawks 14. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Yes, he did.
That movie is one of the greatest ever. Home Alone. I can watch that shit. We watch it every Christmas. I watch it 2-3 times a year. Christmas, you have to watch it Christmas, but throughout the year, I watch at least 2-3 times. That's like the one movie I think I always watch, and I maybe
that's a Christmas story.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, it's a tradition for us too. We usually always watch it like once all the way through, and then the rest of Christmas is on in the background at some point. We'll just walk past the TV and we're like, "Yo, shoot your eye out!" Keep moving.
Eyes will be
closest
shut
I can
out.
get to celebrating Christmas is watching Home Alone. I'm part of the
team. The Christmas team.
Yeah, that was
Team God. Like, what do you?
I didn't want to say it makes me feel like a Christian, but it's part of the team.
He got it. Give it to him.
Part of the team.
Yeah.
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, you don't want to feel like that. That's not a good feeling.
Monopoly.
Damn, this game is coming down to the wire, JD. What happened? Oh, this game's over.
1st and goal.
This shit.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited by what he just
It was a good time, but it wasn't a long time.
by their front.
And honestly, it wasn't a good time either.
I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
Downs and Justin.
Let's
go.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there.
Panthers. Well, you didn't know that Big Nickel was getting banned in motion offense.
And the Vikings have taken the lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming. This is up and good to make it 7-3.
Was it mine? I just unplugged it and plugged it back in. Just in case. Hold on. Every time I kick.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today, and I guarantee you, that's what they discussed in their locker room, in their meeting room. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. Right. So they got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in the conference.
COVID ends, we'll party together down, don't worry.
3 hours. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Brian!
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Brian Burns able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I see. You dumb fuck.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
Yeah. Well, first up to...
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Michael on 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Taken right on the 30.
Come on, you assholes.
At the 49. A pretty good return, all things considered, but holding.
I agree with you totally. It's actually a return that they were going to be very proud of. But when you end up holding and bringing it back, now your offense has to start a little bit deeper in their own territory.
Oh, you got a hot chick, Dom? You got a hot one? Do you, Dom? I need to come out.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st.
He said stay away.
Big shot. No, I had one time from Philly.
Get this only up to about the 35. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Listen, when I was in Vegas, remember that Philly deal?
The start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
The completion good. This is
oh yeah, what was that?
I don't know.
Oh god. Yeah, I don't even
know. The Vikings going to signal for the first.
Go ahead and say it into the echo.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And the one we're trying to affect.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
That's facts.
Number
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Reed on the tackle.
Define Hoback.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
And I genuinely mean that. Like, what sense are you using this?
This one caught left side by Cooper. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeout.
That's chemical warfare.
Because people are at a bar during COVID. What do you mean?
The first half.
Yeah.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
Okay. That was one girl. What about the other one?
What was the other one doing?
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks
down
to
atrocious.
go in this first half. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
It's rare. It's not impossible. It's rare.
Ready to get this drive underway. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something? You're thinking about under pressure, and down he goes. I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there. And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Tell him I'm single.
Second and long. And this one incomplete.
Marcus, I love Hasselwood. Thank you for that. Thank you for that,
Gotcha.
The object there was to get the ball to him on a quick slant, see if he could get loose and take
Oh,
the
yeah.
distance.
Clap on.
But the defense was
Clap
prepared,
up.
and the completion results.
Clapper.
Out of the gun now on third down. That's complete into the hands of Carson. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well.
Or just don't get married.
And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
If you're not gonna have kids or build something with her, why are you getting married?
And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Okay, then
You want
adopt.
baby
You'll make
mamas.
enough money. You can handle it.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock outside, you think they're just going to see a knee and that's it? And I think in this situation,
When you have a daughter, Dom, how are you gonna explain that to her when she's like 15?
out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we reach intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there. And
Multiple holes.
Sports halftime report.
That's the only way those needs can be filled.
Now go get me a beer.
This football as well as we are back in
Little pat on the head.
second half.
She's like 6.
Fucking with the easy bake oven.
Right. Can't beat
Now
the
there's a
fucking
Tide
child
Pod that
lock.
she's just, it's a Tide Pod she's scarfing down.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change? I think a lot of the guys will go back and review something. It's caught inside the 25.
Categorically false.
Deep into Seattle territory. It's a big one there.
The lie
for the
detector test
Vikings.
determined.
63 yards.
I know it. No, I know
Field
it.
flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
I am not a crook. I want hope.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He was 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big.
You can't take them to one dinner?
Yeah.
Listen. That's what I was gonna say. I mean, if you can't, I don't know if I want to have sex with that girl. If you ain't even got to take her on a date, you just like say hey, and she just opens her fucking legs. Like, oh, hang on. Like,
and this is Clark. It's Cooper. And he's going to be brought down just at the 6. Only 3 yards.
he's like bargaining. He's like Red Lobster. Like, come on.
It's a very important decision, man. You can't set the bar too high on the first date because then she's gonna get the wrong idea.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
So it's
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5.
so
at the
you got to find the middle ground and make sure that you give yourself a position where you can go higher or lower. Huh? What's a good middle ground?
And his kick is right there. It's good.
Well,
And they push the lead up
see,
to a
that's the thing.
touchdown.
Yeah. In the city, everything's really.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective,
I don't-
it keeps a deficit very, very manageable.
So I live in the burbs. I'm in Upper Chichester. So like for me, I would just go to media.
Pretty good right there.
Brunch. There's a lot of good places in media.
with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course.
Oh, I'm from Maryland. I'm not from this area.
Within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yep, I experienced Widener.
Oh, yeah.
I got the full Widener experience. That's right. Well, trust me, we had the best offensive lineman in that conference, though. Our sorority girls were averaging like 225 on the scale, bro. I'm not shitting you. We had some meaty broads in the Greek life.
Oh no!
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then?
It was so fucking funny, bro. We had a social one time where this girl really broke the bottom stair, and I laughed really loud.
No, she didn't.
I laughed way too loud for that. Like I was excited that should happen, but it was fucking hilarious. You know how much force? You know how much force you have to take with one foot to fucking break a stair?
He's gonna pop it into the air. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Bro,
You matched with her?
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Oh, yeah, sure. No. That's a parabola, first off. There is no hot midget. It's just, or a paradox, I mean.
59 yards.
please find one for me and send it.
There is no hot midget. They all look weird. No such thing. They all look weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to know what that looks like, yeah.
Germs.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
This is his thesis. Was in
and making it work.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Dude, those people were ballers, those guys.
And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call.
What?
Alright.
Right tackle.
Yeah. You know what? Okay, I like where this is going. Yeah.
Okay, I'm listening.
Kyler's a big person, Zach. He doesn't like that word, midget. Dom, you should have gave up with Harley Quinn.
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. From the shotgun now.
No, this girl was Harley Quinn. Like, was actually her. Like, if you took a cartoon and made it a person of Harley Quinn, that's who this girl was. Like, the face was right. Like the way Harley Quinn, the way Harley Quinn's character is meant to look, not with the media, you know, not to make it look like Margot Robbie. But yeah, with the chin of like the Batman Returns Joker chin. That shit was pristine. You could have eaten a 4-course meal off that shit. Right, yeah, I thought it was Jay Leno as a skinny blonde girl.
Took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal.
Right.
And yeah, points went against
or if you're Dom and everything else is also proportional.
Guys, you almost want a big chin. It's just gonna make your jawline look bigger.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Yeah,
they
then you
trail
should look
by
all
10,
soft. You don't have
13-3
that.
as they come up on a 1st
Yeah,
and
it's
10.
all about that.
Stepping up,
Sexy.
he'll try and
Oh,
run.
yeah.
And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
What's up?
He said we chose like, oh.
At the 26-yard line.
Yeah, no, I was fucking around.
Oh, yeah. That's how the term birds came to be. That's where birds came from. Rappers, that's what they talk about birds. That's about bitches with no neck.
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
Yeah.
Drive keeps moving.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Yeah,
hey, man, hey.
Yeah, send her out west to a plastic surgeon so you can get that nose fixed.
Hey.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Hey.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 45-yard line.
Hey. Hey, Adam.
13 yards
Hey.
there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Why not?
In this third quarter.
Yeah, that's... You talking shit to strangers, Gabe? That's safe.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Christian.
Things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies.
Dude, Christian's a chat contributor, man.
He's so much more.
He was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9 now. He's going to hit his man.
Where'd you find this? Yeah, where'd you find this, Nick?
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is.
Was your safe search on when you did this?
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Still in search of their
Yeah, I see what
first
Zach's saying.
touchdown
That
of the
doesn't
game,
look
but
like
they're
an
on the
adult.
move. 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a 2nd down.
If you could take her face...
2nd and 4 at the 29.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Are we going to complete this sentence or what?
No. Trump is not going to complete the sentence,
6
no.
yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Okay, we're still waiting to get to the principal.
Eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was
Sends over yet?
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4.
We're on fucking...
You take her face and put it on someone else's body,
The 21-yard line.
then we can talk.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. 1-yard line. Back to throw now.
Yeah, they said she smokes six packs of cigarettes a day. Yeah, I don't either. Her skin looks pretty tight.
Past the 20.
Oh, sounds like Tom was fucker.
No, I wouldn't. Mika! No.
That's the story of the game.
I would not do that. Looks like a kid.
All game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
No, to say that you smoke six packs of cigarettes a day, your skin would be wrinkly as hell and loose and shit. It wouldn't look like that.
This was a defense that was well prepared.
I'm surprised you're knocked down, dude. That's considering you're an offensive lineman. You never wanted to manhandle somebody? You could probably pick her up with your left hand.
Here's what you don't understand. I don't want to contribute to this conversation. Actually.
Oh, wait a minute. The guy that said 5 minutes ago to suck his toes and fuck him, now he's uncomfortable sexually.
First off, it was way more than 5 minutes ago. I'm a new man.
Gabe has a new man on his team, quarterback. But so midgets is your that's your safe word. Okay, got it.
Yes. You need to be over 5 foot to ride this ride.
This one into the hands of Metcalf.
All right, so 5, 4'11" and a half.
4'11", way too
Get the
short.
fuck out of here. 5 even.
5 foot flat is short for me, honestly.
Makes sense though.
And they get there for the sack.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead and sacks.
Keep in mind, I am 6'3". I don't want to look down at my fucking kneecaps to this go.
Has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Sure,
That's what I
yeah. If
was
she's
saying.
like 5'3", yeah, okay.
Running back out of the backfield.
That's what we were just talking about. 4'11". I'm not going. I'm not riding with that.
Gonna net of 23 and a first. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, that's what Dave is. Yeah. on a good day, yeah. On his tippy toes, bro. You're bad guy, Zach.
The way that this one is gone and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
No, I'm not.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down was not
Alright. Yo, fuck.
They need to make up some ground and they
Gabe's the bagel guy.
Yeah, he is.
Women on dating apps to tell me to I'm short, kill myself. No one here said that. Women in general.
They get him to the ground short of the
Like, dude, I just want to get a goddamn bagel, man. I don't want to hear about your life. Come on. Everyone's life sucks, man.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Seahawks go for it, but can't convert. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back.
Yeah, you're not going to get out of there.
Now to start their next drive. An opportunity for them to salt this game away after that 4th down stop we just witnessed as they hold a commanding 3-score lead in the 4th quarter. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
What's Stu doing today? Is he so at work? Still trying to get this podcast going.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Oh, Dalvin Cook, you fucking nasty. Oh my god.
Excuse me?
Throw, but incomplete.
That open man that time, man. They're putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think?
Go one for digits.
Absolutely just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return possible here.
No, Clico's not going to that.
I would love to. I love those places.
You like rundown strip clubs?
I like all of them.
Very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have
the ones in Philly are not good.
Trailing big in the 4th quarter. And they get him
yeah, I don't think you'll like them, Clico. They're bad.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why
have you ever stood in line for have you ever stood in line at a Foot Locker for New Jordans to drop?
And for the 4th time tonight, it's
oh, shooter just did me dirty.
The 47, and he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Right, every time. Without fail.
Desperate times call for desperate
damn black guys. He's no damn place, right?
It wasn't being oppressed though by this.
It's a product of his environment.
It's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes.
They nailed that. They nailed it. What do you mean, how'd they come up with it? When they fired Chappelle, they took whatever seasons they had written that they didn't do and said, here you guys go, here's your script. I'm not kidding, that's probably what, I'm like 80 to 90% sure that's what happened. Chappelle was like,
I'm not kidding, that's probably...
Oh god. Yep. Words. When Chappelle got fired, he said, look at everyone that came after me, and you tell me that they did something anything different than what I did. Like, mine didn't see then they did Key and Peele, and they had Amy Schumer do the same thing, that show Nathan for You, which was weird. It was also a sketch show. But he's that dude's really funny, but Amy Schumer show was dumb, Nathan for that dude's funny, dude, but he's like, the stuff that he was doing was just like, I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, Eric Andre would do this shit.
On purpose,
that's what I mean. Like, Eric Andre took it to a new level with the author of this. He's like, I want to make you like as uncomfortable as fucking possible. Like today for you guys, like I feel like he hits a line, you know.
Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Yeah, all of those sketch shows, I mean, they just took the premise of Chappelle's show, ran with it.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the
yeah, because he thought he probably. Sorry, there I go again. He said on the, was it the intro sketch where he's like, look, I don't even know if we're going to make it to the end of this episode. Like, shit, we're starting out with something that might get me kicked off the TV now.
It's incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions.
They had to see.
A lot of answers.
Exactly.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
And they're,
Offense for them has
yeah, that's what it was, yeah. And it had the dude from New Girl in it as the guy that they're being racist towards. Yeah, the guy that played, yeah.
Oh my god.
I didn't realize that was the guy from New Girl.
We've talked about it, CD, but
you know what's funny?
They are struggling to throw the football. All the
he's in a lot of character acting stuff, like supporting roles.
It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted.
Hands down.
Yep, Toby. That's right.
He hasn't wide yet.
Catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
They're gonna fucking allow fans? Sure, yeah. Let's do it.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It went from I heard in that 5-second difference it went from I'm running the whole box to yeah be lit if we run the box.
Expect more passes like that downfield.
Dom, be careful. Look, listen. Be careful. Nope. No, it's not even that, Dom. You gotta be careful. These are some flaky motherfuckers you're dealing with right now. Be careful, man. Be careful. You can't.
Not all flake. You can't flake if you never commit to going.
You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds.
Yes.
Well, they offered to pay.
Exactly.
I couldn't afford it. They offered to pay, and I was not taking the money for it.
Yeah. Joey's fine. He gets a pass. Next time he doesn't, though.
That's fair. Next time I.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
No, because then he's going to end up with a midget.
So they're left with a 3rd and 3. The 8th play.
He's got to be dude. He's got to be somewhat sober. You can't just let him get fucked up and then be like, all right, here you go. That's not. Nope. If I'm telling you this. If I'm there, I'm not gonna be allowed good with that.
Nope.
You let me drive down. I'm just kidding.
No, sir. I have a terribly hard time believing that you're not the type of dude that's like standing over someone saying you won't finish this pussy. I have a hard time believing that you can't can't do that.
I do that.
Right, I'm sorry. There's just no chance.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Son of a bitch.
Just want everybody to have a good time.
Touchdown.
Somebody's like, I'm taking a light time. I'm like, no, you're fucking not!
Oh my god.
We're taking shots.
It'll be Carson. They run forward.
Hey, is this
Smack you in the fucking face with it.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside.
Dom's gonna walk over you while you're asleep while you're asleep in your bed with the fucking LeBron James powder from the coke.
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going.
One thing.
Going after one.
Heroin.
You keeping your nose virginity? Yeah. Heroin, meth, PCP, fine, but no coke.
Try the right side here. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere average play in the drive.
Coke is the one thing. He does two things.
On 2nd and 14.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy lift come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's
He's
3rd down.
He's got to cancel out all the fucking.
Seconds have ticked away.
I don't even know what he's on right now, but.
And say what you want about Lewis.